Speaking of flooding, though, Tom, my goodness.
You know, and this is the other massive story that we've been following here for days on multiple levels here in Texas. The deadly flooding has just gotten worse overnight from a death toll standpoint. Unfortunately, the death toll has risen now to 47. Dozens remain missing, and shocking images continue to roll in as we're getting a better grasp now of the devastation left behind. Fox Weather meteorologist Bayne Froney is live in Kerr County, Texas, with the very latest on this. And Bayne, what are you starting to see this morning? Obviously, conditions remain tragic in this area.
Yeah, you know, yesterday when the sun came up and the river was starting to recede, we saw a lot more of the vast damage that was left behind from this storm, from this flooding incident. Now, I do want to mention that we did have a little bit of car trouble this morning, so we are currently across the street from the Guadalupe River right now. But, you know, even this morning, we're already still seeing some first responders responding and trying to find people, hopefully still alive. Now, I do want to mention, of those that have been confirmed dead, 15 as of right now were children, and throughout the state, we've seen even more people coming into our newsroom saying that confirmed dead as well, not only here in Kerr County from flash flooding and those disasters going on. Now, on top of this, we've been really trying to keep a very close eye on the young girls that have been missing from the Camp Mystic that was just along the Guadalupe River. 27 girls are still missing from that camp. So just heartbreaking updates that we're receiving over the past few days, and we expect to continue to get some updates over the next few hours as well. So just a heartbreaking scenes from yesterday. We saw uprooted trees, parts of neighborhoods completely destroyed, homes completely taken off of their foundations, just gone as if they were never there. This flooding, it came with a vengeance. You can't mess around with water. It's incredibly strong, and the ability to just destroy everything in its path. It was very sobering for a lot of community members. On top of this, the governor issued a disaster declaration for over a dozen counties. So that not only includes Kerr County now, but other parts of the state as well. Now, thousands of first responders have been coming into Kerr County, doing everything that they can to hopefully, rescue and hopefully find people still alive, and hopefully being able to reunite people with their families. We saw helicopters tracking back and forth across the river yesterday, just continuing that search. And obviously the community is incredibly shaken, especially the youth. We spoke to a young Kerr County resident about their experience. Take a listen.
I probably only got like an hour of sleep before I heard clanking and like water flowing downstairs. Then the power went off and my mom was like, we should go check that out. So we did, and the water was up to our doorstep. I thought we were going to live here for a long time, and it's affected some of the people because some of my friends' family has passed away.
We spoke with quite a few community members yesterday, and almost every single one of them has known someone that has passed. So just absolutely devastating news for this community. The state of Texas is hurting right now, and like you guys were mentioning before, the forecast not necessarily in the state's favor. We still have the potential to see some storms popping up throughout the day. Heavy rainfall is still going to be possible, so we still have those flood watches and warnings in place a little bit farther north, but still does include Kerr County as we move throughout the rest of the morning and into the afternoon. So people in these communities just really feeling like they can't catch a break right now. So just wanting everyone to stay safe, take these warnings seriously, and just keep your eyes on the sky and stay weather aware for the next few days. We're going to continue to bring you guys updates. We do plan on hearing from the governor throughout the next few hours, throughout this morning and also into the afternoon. So going to keep you posted on those updates as we get them.
Bayne, that is absolutely heartbreaking. Thank you for the update. We'll be checking back with you in a little bit. Stay safe out there. Thank you.
The hardest event I've ever been involved in, 10 years as lieutenant governor. We've had a lot of tragedies, but anytime you have children involved, it's the worst. And we've had children involved in other tragedies. But the parents who didn't know, that's what hurt the most. I just want the families to know we will not stop till we find your child.
Words from Texas Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick last night on the Big Weekend Show on the Fox News Network as the search for dozens of missing kids continue in parts of Central Texas. We'll have more on that ongoing story when Weather Command Weekend returns after the break.